Patrick S. Tomlinson is one of the biggest lol cows on the internet. He is a SIFWA member, a SJW science fiction writer who's been making failed books for a number of years, and he loves to go harass conservatives on the internet and then claim that he's been harassed when he gets some retaliation for it. He lost big these last couple of days, and we are going to go over that in just a moment. Hi, my name is John Delarose. I am a #1 best-selling author and an award-winning comic creator. I sell more books than Patrick S. Tomlinson, confirmed, because people like it. I don't put any SJW nonsense in there. I don't put any LGBTQIA what the fuck into my books. I just put good quality stories that are fun. I try to keep everything as PG as I can, which is pretty usual. And we just create adventure that's awesome for you. We respect our customers. We respect our readers. That's what we do here. So please check out my new campaign, A High School Girl in the Crusades, which is just about what it says. It's a manga style. It's a lot of fun, and you will enjoy it. All right. You saw the tweets here. And Patrick Tomlinson has a habit of tweeting the same thing over and over and over again. He loves to reply to people on Twitter, and that's exactly why they come at him. If you don't know how to deal with trolls on the internet, the best way to do so is not to just keep replying to the trolls with something like this. Oh my God. But he loves doing this. He loves calling people stalkers on Twitter. And he attempted to sue the purveyor of the Opie and Anthony forums, which was originally a subreddit and then moved over to their own forums once Reddit decided to bother them. And he wanted to sue them for harassment because they were posting some mean images of him on twitter.com. And he blamed this forum owner for doing so. The lawsuit went on for a couple of years. SIFWA actually gave him $100,000 to fight this lawsuit. Much like the lawsuit I was involved with WorldCon. WorldCon spent over $100,000 against me. These people seem to just love to shed money in these sorts of frivolous lawsuits. Well, the lawsuit was declared frivolous, and what happened was Tomlinson had these lawyers who were extremely expensive. They loved to take money. He loved to brag about it, how he could have the best lawyers. Wow, they're a team of sharks. That's why they just landed Katie Hill as a client. To try to scare people off on the internet and try to make his clout look bigger than it actually is. But at the end of the day, he was ordered to pay the forum owner here, Quasi, $23,739.25 in attorney's fees on top of the $100,000 he spent of SIFWA's money, which he's not paid to date, which he allegedly cannot pay to date. Well, there were more lawsuits coming in and still going in things, but this is from the Milwaukee County Superior Court here. And as you can see, there's an electronic filing that was closed. And what was the deal with this? Voluntary dismissal. So all of his claims against the forums here that he kept trying to push forward, even in spite of this judgment that already happened before, was voluntarily dismissed on the 19th of January, 2022. The Opie and Anthony forums have an unequivocal victory, and the case has been dismissed. So congratulations to Quasi, or congratulations to the internet autists over on Opie and Anthony. This is what happens. These people love to just sniff their own farts and pretend that they're the greatest thing in the world. They think that they can get away with just taking down free speech. They think they can get away with harassing conservatives, right-wingers, and Christians out of the spaces of the public square because they've been emboldened for a long time. But what happens when they actually end up in court? They lose every single time. We've talked about my situation with WorldCon, which we won. They were forced to apologize to me and pay me on top of their attorney's fees. They've got this situation where, of course, he's forced to pay attorney's fees to Quasi on top of his loss and on top of losing money with SIFWA. Vox Day has worked with a number of different lawsuits, and there was one with Indiegogo in which was satisfactorily resolved, is all I can say about that one. But I know that it ended up very well in Vox Day's favor when there were troubles with trying to take down a campaign over political speech. And things are just going well all the way around. When you get it to court, when you get it to law, when you get it to what's right and wrong, the SJWs are in the wrong every single time. And that's why we win. And this is the only way to fight them. You can't reason with them. You can't call them up. I've attempted to talk to the people at SIFWA several times and just be like, just have a phone call. Let's hash things out like adults. The problem is these people are not functioning adults. They're crazy people who just want their political agenda shoved in everybody's faces all the time. They don't want any consequences for that, and they think they can get away with it. Well, the court of public opinion doesn't like it. They don't buy their books. We've already gone over that. The next part, the court of law, also doesn't like it. They don't like us being harassed as citizens who have rights to free speech. So congratulations again to Opie and Anthony forums. You guys are awesome. Good fight, good win. And I hope Patrick Tomlinson will pay Quasi. Thank you very much. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this. And we'll be back soon.